Good morning, students. So, today we are going to study the chapter Children, Children Don't Forget. So, that is chapter number 12. We have already done the word meanings and the question answer of this chapter. But today I will explain you what the poem is all about. So, first of all, we will talk first of all about the poet. Who is the poet of this poem? Dora Owen. Who was she? Was an English writer. Owen was deeply interested in poetry. She contributed the poem Children, Children Don't Forget to a book she compiled over several years. Okay, so let's start with the poem. The book was titled The Book of Fairy Tales, fairy poem. So, this is all about a fantasy poem. So, what is fantasy? It is that uses a lot of imaginations, khwab, kalpana, something many people believe, but that is totally false. So, students, first of all, we will study the meaning. Children, children, don't forget, there are elves and fairies yet. Where the naughty hawthorn grows, look for print of fairy toes. So, first of all, I want to read the poem. If you have the book, please take out your book and see the pronunciation and the modulation of this poem. Here, children, children, don't forget. Here, the children is the plural form of child. Okay, and don't forget. Forget is the opposite of remember. Children, children, don't forget. There are elves and fairies yet. Where the naughty hawthorn grows, look for print of fairy toes. What is elves? Elves here are small imaginary people with magical power. Okay, small imaginary people with magical power. Naughty hawthorn. Naughty hawthorn means a small tree with a thorn and red berries. That is known as hawthorn. Naughty hawthorn. Here the poet is talking to the children that she believes still there is fairies. Fairies. Okay, still there are fairies, elves, human-like creatures with a pointed ears or small imaginary power. Here you can find the foot of prints of fairies where the naughty hawthorn grows. Hawthorn means thorny plants which they are common in North America. Hawthorn belongs to a rose family which have lots of thorns and berries over there. That is known as naughty. Naughty means so much knots are there. Something which is in knots. कुछ ऐसा चीज जो कि knots में हो. Something which is in knots. That is naughty. And hawthorn means a small tree with lots of thorns. Kanta. Okay. Where the grassy rings are green, moonlight dances shall be seen. Where the grassy rings are called fairy rings. They grow outward in a circle like ring. The place where the grassy rings are, where the fairies dance in the moonlight. Okay. Watch and wait, oh lucky you. The poet is telling to the children that, oh lucky you, you see the dance of the fairies. For a ransom he will pay, hobbling barefoot all the day. Ransom here the ransom meaning price. See, here the poet says, you watch their dance, you are very lucky. The poet is telling to the children that you are very lucky that you have seen them dancing. Okay, if you find the fairy shoes, what he is telling that if you find the fairy shoes, he will pay here ransom. Ransom means money pay release something from captivity. Here elves was walking without the shoe. For a ransom he will pay, hobbling barefoot all the day. For a ransom he will pay means ransom means money. Hobbling means walking slowly with difficulty. So because he has lost his shoes, he was walking slowly with very much difficulties. Here elf was walking slowly with so much difficulties because he has lost his shoes. She has lost his shoes. Hobbling means walking slowly and with difficulty. The poet says, you keep the shoe on mushroom seeds. What is mean by mushroom? Lay it on his mushroom seed, wish your wish and go your way. If your wish should be discreet, never fear, but he will pay. So, hobbling barefoot all the day, lay it on his mushroom feet, wish your wish and go your way. If your wish should be discreet, never fear, but he will pay. It's like that a poet has lost his shoes and he was walking barely. He was walking very much difficulty because he has left his shoes. So the poet says you keep the shoe on the mushroom seed. What is mushroom? Mushroom is edible, contains protein, fiber and vitamin C, and it is very much good for health. Especially many of the fairy tales you and the poem used mushroom, okay, as an umbrella or as an home. So here mushroom is using as a sheet. After you lay the shoe on mushroom sheet, you wish what you want. Okay. Wish your wish and go your way. If your wish should be discreet, never fear, but he will pay. Here the poet saying that here mushroom used as a sheet. After you lay the shoe on the mushroom sheet, you wish whatever you want. Okay, but don't reveal it with everyone. Your wish will should be discreet. Okay, discreet means here the discreet means sensible, but don't reveal it with everyone. Your wish should be discreet. He will grant your wish. Whatever you want, whatever your wish will be, he will grant your wish. So this is all about the poem, children. Please go through it once again and complete the chapter and understand the chapter. Put out some difficult words from here and write the correct or write the meaning of that word. Okay, and go through the poem once again. So read it once again, student. That's all about the poem. Okay, thank you.